Guys, it's your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Sorry guys, I have plants in my house. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. So this is going to be in the sign of Cancer. So water signs are up first. A few disclaimers before going into your reading. If you would like a private session with me as far as the reading, it will be linked in the description box. If you would like to shop with me, I do have an online botanica mainly focusing on spiritual goods, spiritual kits, spell books, much kits and sticks that you can think of. That'll be on my website and it will be linked down below. Also, join us on Patreon with my tribe where we manifest self-love, money, and protection over on that platform. And the exclusive content will be also placed on that platform as well. That will be linked in the description box. Now, if you would like to send me a Cash App energy exchange for this reading, because they do take a lot out of me, that'll also be somewhere on the screen as well. So let's get into Cancer. And if this does not resonate with you, please check out your rising and your moon on this channel. All right, Cancer. Okay. I just see one more. Thank you. I'm going to use this for the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. And this is my personal tarot deck. So if you do want to purchase this deck, it'll be in the description box. So for Cancer, we've got the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So Cancer, what I'm seeing for you guys is that a lot of you have been doing a lot of self-reflection, a lot of deep thought. I do feel like there's also seems to be some sort of new cycle coming into your life as well. So it is safe for you to kind of like relinquish any controls, because you guys may have been fighting this, or you guys have been very resistant to some sort of changes that are happening in your life. And I feel like Spirit is kind of saying to kind of let that go. But maybe you're having a hard time coping with that. I do feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming into your life. Mainly the signs that are coming out for you are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like yourself. And then I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So earth, water, air. I'm seeing that there seems to be some sort of financial abundance that's also coming in for you as well. And also I feel like a relationship is coming in for you as well. There seems to be someone that wants to kind of make things official. There can also be some sort of proposal or engagement as well. Either like someone is possibly getting married, but I feel like someone is being offered a long-term commitment or long-term stability. And maybe it took a sacrifice. Like maybe you had to really let the past go and really decide to kind of move forward in this new cycle in order to have the things that you want and the things that do fulfill you and also bring you some sort of desire. Now, I am also saying that money is also going to be looking good for you. Some of you may also decide to quit your job, because I am saying that people, well, some people are deciding to walk away from a situation or walk away from you know, things they feel no longer serve them. Maybe you feel like you're not getting paid enough. Maybe they have not been paying you. Maybe you feel like you're doing a lot for too little. Amazon. But I feel like that is what's happening. Oh my God, please don't demonetize me. But I feel like that is what's happening. I just feel like people are not getting paid what they feel like they deserve. So I do feel like people may decide to just walk away, or decide to kind of just go in a different direction and try to find things that are a lot more financially stable to them. Okay, Amazon, don't come after me. Knight of Swords. Alright, of the Nine of Swords. Oh, it's not a cards. Now, I do also feel like there seems to be like, I don't know why I'm getting the movie The Craft. Actually, that is my favorite movie of all time. It's called The Craft. I don't know if some of you have seen it, but it's about 4 witches. Well, just go watch it. It's a really good movie. That's my favorite movie of all time. I always watch that movie because I can so resonate with it in a way. But there seems to be you finding your soul tribe, or you understanding what that means to you. I do feel like you're going to start to run into people who are very like-minded as you as far as spirituality, or maybe possibly the occult. I do see that this is some sort of wish fulfillment. Like maybe you may have asked, you know, spirit or God or whoever you kind of resonate with, whatever source you resonate with. You may have asked them for a tribal, a pack. I'm getting pack of wolves too, but maybe someone may have been a wolf in their past life. But I'm just saying that you're finally finding people that you resonate with, people that you can open up to, people that you can kind of relate to. And maybe you have been hiding that you're delving into spirituality, or maybe you've been hiding that fact that you've been drawn to this lifestyle, or drawn to this I want to say there's like we're like an unspoken tribe or unspoken clique, like people who are into spirituality. Like we're a clique, you know, we're like a tribe, like we are, you know, different, unique. And I feel like only a selective few are allowed in this group, in this organization, in this membership. And I feel like you are being initiated into this membership, and I feel that you may be hiding it at first, but I feel like you're going to kind of like run into people who are part of your tribe, or you feel really, really close to, or you can be vulnerable with as far as your spirituality. And this is maybe something that you were missing in your life, and I feel like something is being granted to you. I'm also seeing a foundation is being established as well. Alright, let's look into Ace of Cups. Alright, Ace of Cups. Okay. I do feel like if there is a financial opportunity coming towards you, just be careful, because there may be someone that may be trying to financially manipulate you in some sort of way, or trying to throw you off. They may not be telling you the truth. I feel like someone may be doing something but also hiding their hand, or they may be possibly trying to mislead you in some sort of way. So just be careful with that. I also feel like there seems to be someone hiding the fact that how they're making their money, because I'm seeing that someone is having a lot of money coming in, and people are like, where are they getting all this money? And it's just like, shh, mind your business. Just mind your business. Just mind your business. So I feel that people are just being very curious. I do feel like there seems to be like multiple streams of income coming in, but I feel like it's under the table. So I feel like someone may be possibly getting paid under the table, so that they don't really have to pay taxes on it, or they're not really having to deal with the Internal Revenue, the IRS. So I just feel like someone is just really secretive about the way that they're making their money, and I feel like someone is also hiding money, or someone may be possibly holding on to some sort of money and trying to kind of mislead people with that. For example, I feel like someone is like causing some sort of commotion here, but then they're doing something sneaky on the other side or end. So it's like I'm getting like a distraction. All right, let's look into the Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting the movie Den of Thieves with 50 Cent and Ice Cube's son. I feel like a little, not that someone's trying to rob a bank, child, okay? Well, maybe, possibly, but I feel like someone is putting on a facade, an illusion. If you've seen the movie, then you would know. I don't want to give away the movie. If you have not seen the movie, go see the movie. It's an amazing movie. It's called D-E-N, of Thieves. And it's with 50 Cent and Ice Cube's son. I can't remember his name right now. I follow him on Instagram. I feel like his Instagram, his name is coming up to me, but I just, it's not coming up to me. But it's a really good movie. I just feel like a distraction or illusion is being shown while someone else is getting away with something. Let's see, 10 of Pentacles. I don't know how that got to a turn. I feel, again, I'm getting illusions, I'm getting facades. I'm also seeing that someone may be possibly going through some sort of financial loss, or someone feeling like they were maybe taken advantage of financially. I'm getting so much finances with you guys, which is really crazy, which I mean, sometimes I get a lot of love coming in, but I feel like with you guys, it's more so your finances. There also seems to be like someone is in a relationship and is miserable. Their relationship may give them a lot of anxieties, a lot of stress, a lot of uncertainties. I do feel like someone is not also feeling very stable in a connection as well. There may be possibly someone who may suffer from anxieties, and I do feel, or this is like being married to someone who's an active depressive person. Because I know there's seasonal depression, but I feel like someone is just actively depressed all the time. I do feel like someone is like in a relationship and having to deal with their partner suffering from that, or suffering from mood swings. So I do feel like someone is having, it's like walking on eggshells in a relationship, I see. And I do also feel that there is like having to learn how to create boundaries. There also seems to be like an opportunity for you to kind of speak up, or to be more vocal in the way that you feel, or in the way that you're thinking. Now I do feel like there seems to be like someone maybe walking away from a situation or a relationship or connection. I feel like the other person doesn't want the other person to go. But someone is miserable. I feel like someone is miserable, or someone is not happy. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like someone is going to be left with a decision on whether or not they want to stay with someone that they may have thought was their soulmate. And I feel like someone is coming to some sort of realization that someone is not their soulmate. And I do feel like someone is deciding to walk away. Someone is also deciding to be single for the moment as well. So if you are in a relationship, there seems to be like some sort of miscommunication, or some sort of breakdown, or some sort of like not really being on the same page or seeing eye to eye. There seems to be some sort of secrets as well, or someone may be secretly thinking about leaving the other person and not really saying anything just yet. They're just still trying to play things by ear. There also seems to be like someone is also trying to move on. I feel like someone is going to decide to just be single, and this is something that's part of your destiny, something that's part of your fate. Someone's just simply walking away from something that they feel like it's too much for them, or they may feel like it's unfulfilling. Because I feel like some of them are walking away because it's too much for them, as far as like someone who is with someone who is actively depressed, or this may be like someone who is in a relationship and just unsatisfied and just really honestly sad, or they're not happy. All right, let's look at the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone has been getting a lot of signs about walking away. To pick up the wrong cards, chat. Someone's been getting a lot of signs about walking away, or someone may have been, you know how, that's so weird that I got that again in my mind. You know how when someone, and my friend says this all the time too, so Brittany, if you're watching, hey girl, someone told me, well, my friend told me, she's like, you know, when I'm nagging, you know, to your I guess essentially to your significant other, you're like, when I stop nagging is when you should be afraid. Like, I just feel like that is what's happening. Someone has been constantly, repeatedly telling a person how they felt, or constantly telling someone that they need to change, or that these changes need to happen. And I feel like someone was not really taking those, I guess, not warnings, but, you know, those acts of expression seriously. And then someone just decides, you know what, I'm not gonna nag anymore, I'm not gonna, you know, bring it up anymore, I'm just gonna decide to just leave. And I feel like someone noticed finally, as someone stopped nagging, it's too late. Someone's like, okay, I'm already leaving, I'm gone, like, that's it. So I just feel like someone is just walking away from a situation, and I do feel like someone is going to try to kind of repair that, but I feel like you're still going to decide to walk away, because I do feel like you feel like someone is not hearing you, or you're not listening to you. And I feel like someone feels like this was like a bad investment, a poor investment. This is not what I thought this was going to be. So I feel like that is what's happening. Someone is realizing that, you know, it's time to walk away. So let's do the Ace of Pentacles before my camera dies. Alright, Ace of Pentacles. Alright. Cards are like just coming out naturally, like I like them. Yeah, I just feel like someone is just realizing that if there's someone going through some sort of depressive moment, I feel like they're going to come out of that. And I do feel like they're needing to kind of like more so keep themselves busy. Someone has to keep themselves busy, or dealing with someone who has these types of emotions is kind of challenging, but you're also trying to keep yourself busy. I'm also saying that someone is also feeling some sort of financial loss as well. So I do feel like someone is maybe grieving, or feeling like they made an investment financially and then they lost everything. So there seems to be, not that you're homeless, but maybe, but I feel like someone is just realizing that financially they made a wrong decision. So this is pretty much what I'm getting for you, Cancer. Hopefully this brought you some sort of clarity. If you'd like to book a full reading with me, it'll be linked down below. If you want to shop with me in my online store, that'll be linked down below as well. Please join us on Patreon, where we do spells focusing on self-love, manifesting money, and protection. That will be linked down below. If you'd like to leave me a cash out for this energy exchange for this reading today, that will be somewhere on this screen as well. I love you, Cancer. If this did not resonate with you, please check out your rising and your moon sign, possibly your Venus, here on this channel. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.